going down to my knees. That's crazy because that's where I need to go. So I have to go on this right there. I don't know how well the GoPro is going to show it, but that's the sidewalk I go on usually. There's probably 4 feet of snow on it right now. All right, I don't know how good of an idea this is. The snow has stopped, but it's gonna be a post-snowstorm attempt at workout, but these are the roads that I'm dealing with, so I don't know how well this is gonna go, but I'll do my best. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do really anything, to be honest. The goal is 3K warm up, 6 times 500 meters, 3K cool down, but it's crazy out here, so I don't know if this is gonna work at all, to be honest. I'll do my best. I don't know how much the GoPro is capturing, but I'd say those mounds of snow are close to 5 feet tall, like on the corner of everyone's driveway, and the road probably has a good few inches of fresh snow on it. But there's surprisingly a lot of people out here. I didn't think it would be super busy, but a lot of people outside just kind of playing in the snow and building forts. But yeah, that's got to be 5.5 feet tall. That mound there. It's pretty crazy, but I don't think the roads could literally be worse. I'm also wearing the Hoka Mach 5, so a shoe with like literally no grip. The watch is Coros Pace 3. There's 1K, 544 a kilometer, but I don't really see myself being able to go faster, so I don't know how this workout's gonna go. I mean, to be honest, I think this workout's pretty much gonna be impossible. I think I'm going 5:30 a kilometer, and I don't really think I'm gonna be able to go faster. Like, going faster would actually just be dangerous. I'll probably try to pick up the pace a little bit during the reps, but the way I have it designed, I kind of won't really be able to, because I gave myself like a pause for the breaks in between the 500 meter reps. So it's not really gonna work all that well, but man, like, not a lot. I mean, this is fresh snow, but it's a good 2 inches deep here. I might just be running out of volume today, but we'll see. It's pretty crazy. I haven't seen this much snow in quite a while. I think at this point I'm going to call the workout, because I'm currently trying my best and I'm going 5:59 a kilometer. That doesn't help, that's almost worse. That's just slush. But I think think in any sense trying to actually run fast here would probably be dangerous. So I think it's best if I don't do it. I'll just run my 9K at whatever pace feels right, whatever pace I can actually do with this weather. I think right there is a good example of how deep it is. It looks like, I'd say we had like 2 feet of snow, I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's pretty crazy. Hopefully this is it, because man, like, I'll run by it here. See how high this mountain has got to be, close to 6 feet high. Like, that's crazy. I hope the GoPro is taking some of it in here. Like just back there, I almost took a little bit of a spill. I'm usually really good at running on snow and ice, but yeah, today is definitely the exception. So I'm just gonna take it chill here, get the volume done. I also probably could not be wearing a worse shoe here. The Hoka Mach 5 has like virtually no grip, so it's not helping the situation. It's really crazy how narrow it makes the roads feel. Like when a car does come by, how little space you actually have. Like I run on these roads all the time. Normally they feel pretty wide, but today it feels pretty narrow. I've also been very sick this week, so I haven't been running too much, but well, I've been running on the treadmill as much as I can, and I'm thinking for the next couple of weeks, for any form of speed work, that's probably what's gonna have to happen, because yeah, I don't think any tracks or anything like that are gonna be usable right now. The roads aren't even, so I don't think the tracks will be. Here's the first rep, 6 minutes a kilometer. First rep coming to an end, and there's the next one starting. What I typically do is when I want to have like my break kind of controlled by myself, in between each reps, I'll just add 5 seconds for rest, just so I can pause it, and then whenever I feel ready to go again, I go again. But obviously today I'm not doing that. That's typically what I do when I'm doing like an interval workout where I want to pause in between each interval without just like slowing down or something like that. I always say this, but I'm currently going 6 minutes, 12 seconds a kilometer, and my heart rate is 147, which for me is very high. Normally, my heart rate will be about 145 when I'm running around 4:30 a kilometer. So I'm running 6 minutes a kilometer, and it's higher than that. So, you know, I guess it's a good workout in a way. It just takes so much effort to run in the snow, because every step you're slipping, so you have to kind of balance yourself and push off. Well, the ground is kind of taking even more for you than it normally would. I guess the advantage though is that not a lot of impact. Like, it's going to be a very low impact workout, which is good, still effective. There is what's supposed to be the start of rep 2 of 6, but yeah, obviously not doing that. So honestly, you could probably use trail shoes. I probably should get a pair specifically for days like this, but normally we don't get this much snow in Toronto, or it's very rare. I don't know how well you can see that because sometimes the frame rates on the watch don't sync up with the camera. That is about 4.5K, so about halfway done what I'm gonna do today, which is just 9K. It's gonna put me at only 60K on the week. I was hoping to be more around 80K, but I did get sick, so it only cost me 20K, which isn't too bad. But yeah, I just, you know, I'm really a believer in just doing what you can with what you have, you know, trying to push through a little bit of discomfort because, yeah, I'll say this right now is not comfortable, but it is a cool experience to be out here with all this snow. But yeah, it's starting to get dark now. The GoPro isn't great in low light, so I'll probably talk a little bit more when the run is done. But yeah, halfway done here. Let's just finish this last half and then get back home to the warmth. With there actually being a pretty good number of cars out here, I'm going to turn my light on just to that one. I don't know if you can actually see it on the GoPro too much, but it definitely helps. It's not super dark yet, but with the roads like this, I'd rather just be safe. I'm sorry. I believe with that is the final rep, even though I didn't speed up for any of them. That was the 6th rep, also 6K, so 3 more K to go. But I'm not going much faster than 6 minutes a kilometer, and you know what? It feels good. The heart rate is still really high though, because the effort it takes to run on this is honestly quite a bit. I'm out of breath. You know, I think today it really shows the optimism of runners, because I really believed that this workout was gonna like moderately happen. Like in my mind, I really thought that I could go like around 4 minutes a kilometer for some of these faster reps, but it is what it is. Like, I'm just as happy to be out here doing this as I would be if I did run those faster reps. But I thought even with the roads like that, you know, I really believed that there was a chance. It's now starting to get very sketchy. It's getting dark. I don't think cars, there's one right behind me, I don't think they can see me that well. And the sidewalks, which I tried to go to just up here, are really, really bad. This is literally a sidewalk, and it's the best one that I could find. I tried exiting my little 2K loop back there. Look at this. My little 2K loop back there, and there was mounds of snow like this. I didn't film it because there was a lot of cars and it did not feel safe at all. So I just wanted to get out of there. But yeah, this is crazy. The roads are actually better than the sidewalks. With that, I'm almost done. 8.9K in. But yeah, this is insane. I don't know if you can see that, but that is currently 7 minutes a kilometer. That is a mountain of snow, and this is probably 2 feet of snow just to get to the sidewalk. This is a busy public sidewalk, by the way. This is insane. The workout's done. The run is done now, but I'm gonna hit play until I get home. This is the worst I've ever seen the sidewalks in Toronto. That right there is a sidewalk. Right up here is the supposed path to my building. Anyway, that's the video. That's the run. I did what I could with all this insane snow. If you guys enjoyed, please feel free to like and subscribe. Check out my channel. Currently training to run a 1 hour, 15-minute half marathon in the spring. Thank you for watching. Oh, it's cold now too.